Yes, we are just 2 days away from the presidential election, and you still have time for early voting. Today, I spoke with some voters who just dropped off their ballots here, and they shared with me their thoughts heading into the big day.
Don't forget to vote. Very important, yes.
Yeah, don't forget to vote. Every
Yes.
single vote counts. One really can make a difference.
We are in the final days before the 2020 presidential election, and residents have been making their way to drop off their ballots at the elections office. One voter shares this is her first time voting like this.
Well, normally I do the absentee ballot, but I thought I just want to make sure that this gets here. I want to know that it's here, so that's why I brought it in person.
Already, a record number of Californians have sent in their ballots. According to the California Secretary of State, over 10 million vote-by-mail ballots have been received. Another resident shares the pandemic was her reasoning for dropping off her ballot early.
I decided to do early voting because it's safe. As you can see, there's no one here, and so drop it off. I wanted to make sure it counted, so I wanted to personally drop it off in the box, and it's just too risky to mail it. I don't know if it's going to count or not.
And we asked these voters who had just dropped off their ballots here at the Kern County Elections Office how they were feeling heading into the big day.
Well, I'm hopeful. Hopeful that Trump wins, and exciting just to see, what changes are going to be, with the different propositions and everything.
I'm feeling really nervous because it's another 4 years, and I feel like our lives are at stake. Not only our lives as a person, but as the whole United States as a nation. We are all of different backgrounds, and I really hope that we're all represented in the next 4 years.
Currently, there are over 150 polling places this year in Kern County, which is more than what we saw back in March. Kern County is one of the only counties in the state that added more polling places in spite of the pandemic. And if you have decided to vote in person, polls will remain open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. on November 3rd.
Whatever you decide, think about what side of history do you want to be on 10, 20 years from now, looking back at this exact moment. Your vote counts. Come and do it.
And for the link to all the polling sites in Kern County, be sure to go to our website, turnto23.com. For now, in Bakersfield, Leslie Gooden, 23 ABC News.